The Roman Empire took about 200 years to fall. But I don't think that the big events like the sack of Rome or 410, when Alaric threw in the river the ashes of Hadrian and sacked the city of Rome and all of the treasures that had been accumulated in it for 1,000 years, was of pivotal importance. Because, it was tragic, it was a blow, but people recovered, the empire rallied, and then it was defeated, and then it rallied again. For me, it's smaller things that are a symptom of larger things. Like, for instance, imagine that you were a Roman citizen and you go into any Roman town and you are not assured that you're going to be able to have a bath. Baths were of tremendous importance in ancient Rome. It was a part of the process of being a citizen. You bathed, you shaved, you were civilized. For you to be able to bathe and to shave, you'd have to go to a building that was fed by an aqueduct, that was built by army engineers, and was maintained by a massive central authority that controlled not only your bath, but also all of the baths across the empire and all of the roads that got you to those baths safely. And those roads needed to be maintained and patrolled so that armies could travel around and continue the process of conquest and of expansion of empire. Because taxing wouldn't be enough to be able to maintain all of this infrastructure. You'd need to have more wealth and more gold and more slaves. So what appeared to be the massive strength of the Roman Empire ended up being the massive pit that swallowed all of their resources. And that's how I look at the end of empires at this moment. It's when they are no longer able to give the people that they live in them the same conditions that made them famous beforehand. Like in our case, roads and sewage and healthcare, the prospect of a dignified life. And am I saying that we're living the end of our empire? I think we're living in a moment of change. But fortunately for us, we are not in the period of the Roman Empire. We have functioning democracies that can still be swayed in the right direction. We're no longer just a part of the stories of great men and great women that shape our history. We are the people who are shaping our history. So there is no decline that can't be reversed. And if something bad declines, potentially it's not a bad thing. Potentially it's the opportunity to be able to create something better, something less tainted.